Welcome to the Hardluck Blues Show. I'm E.C. White, a.k.a. Hardluck, and my guest today is none other than the boss lady, the one and only Miss Tina Tilton. Well, Miss Tilton,
hey,
how are
Mr.
you?
White, what's up? What's going
Finally
on with this
got you
handshake?
here.
Come on here. Oh, Mr. White.
Excuse me.
Yes, okay, I know our hats are bumping, but
Yeah.
thank you for having me on your show
Oh, man,
today.
it's a pleasure. I've been trying to get you in here and finally got you here.
It
And
has been a minute.
And
Yeah.
you didn't argue when I asked you. So, Miss White, I'd be glad to be a guest.
You know, why
so
would
thank you.
Why would I argue with you? You are probably and I'll ask our producer. He's our longest guest here. You are our
Well,
longest
thank you, and it's been a
client
Yeah.
here at the Podcast Center.
Well, it's been a pleasure, and I enjoyed it.
How
every
many
week.
years?
November the 8th will be 5 years.
5
Yeah.
years. We've been here 5 years.
5 years.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
So how
thank
old
you.
is Olivia now?
She will be 11 years old in October.
So she was 6 when I started.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I looked at her the other day. She a big girl now.
Yeah,
she is
woman
stretching
parts.
out. Yeah. So.
She got woman issues now.
Oh well,
Yeah.
let's stay here and
She did at
just,
6 years old, Mr. White.
well, life's gonna change and grow, and if you're
Yeah.
around the right people, it can really make it a lot better. But
Yeah.
I thank you for taking out of your time today to do this interview. There are a lot of people out there really hadn't met Miss Tina Tilton.
Okay.
So in your job here and at the station, radio station. So I'll let you explain that.
Oh, wow. It's kind of it's an interesting job descriptions, if you will. So
Yeah.
I'll start with the Podcast Center. Since you said we've been here 5 years,
Yes.
at least 5 years, then my job here, I'm actually the owner and founder
CEO,
of the
yes.
of the Podcast Center. Now that particular job came from various firings or what they call cutbacks, if
Yeah.
you will, from radio, because my profession was an on-air radio personality.
Mhm.
And then, station
With who?
after station, various ones. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
gosh, I
Okay.
mean, various.
So
I'm
you
just
had
going
a
to
little
say.
experience. there.
Yes, correct. And so after, the cutbacks and the firings, I'm like, my goodness, what to do next? And, just something came to me. It's like, open up a podcast center where people can come in and record audio and video
Yeah.
production, podcast or whatever. I was like, yeah, okay. And I contacted Melina, she's our director of operations here.
Mhm.
She and I have been just hip to hip ever since. And
Wow, that's awesome.
and one day while we were recording another client, that particular client asked, hey, I'd like to be on radio too. Do you know, can you contact Flynn Broadcasting? Because that is one of the companies that I used to work for.
Mhm.
And I was like, ooh, I really don't have a relationship with them like that anymore, because that was so long ago that I was let go. But nonetheless, I'll ask for you. Lo and behold, that station that company had just launched a throwback hip hop and R&B radio station.
Mhm.
So they told me to, inform everybody, hey, if you got some podcasters that want to be on the radio, then they, for a fee,
Yeah.
they can be on our station.
Oh yeah.
So I came back and told her, and many others caught hold to it, and it's been on ever since. So it's
Wow.
been about 2.5 years, February of 2024. I'm sorry, 2023
Yeah.
at this time.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a couple of years and a few months
Awesome.
now that
awesome.
we've been. The Podcast Center has been in partnership with Flynn Broadcasting, where we now manage and operate Bumpin' 96.3, that's our throwback hip hop and R&B station, as well as Right On Radio 87.7 FM. That's our
Okay.
classic R&B and soul station, of which Mr. White is doing our blues screening, if you will, for our
Thank you,
for our
thank
songs
you,
and our
yeah.
artists there.
So if the artists need music played on the radio, the blues artists,
Mm-hmm.
then I can get them played on the 87.7.
87.7, yes, but you
Gotcha.
do have to contact Mr. White, and you do need to be on his show too. So I need
Yeah.
to let them know. That's a 1-2 punch. Be on TV on his show, be on radio on 87.7 FM. The blues airs every Saturday from 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. No
Okay.
Southern Soul. Let me make sure I'm clear. I'm not nothing against Southern Soul, and I know it's very popular now.
But you want them to have the right format to be able to get there. So
Right.
and we
right.
definitely want them heard. So
Right. And because both of our stations are throwback or nostalgic type of stations, we want to make sure that everything is kind of old school. And just, so people can kind of bring back those feel-good memories that people used to listen to. So if they heard you back in the day and heard you or saw you interview someone on stage and this and that, those are the kind of feelings that we're wanting to bring back as people listen to our stations.
Well, she's giving me the countdown here, so I was thinking that it was, we're doing a 15 minutes, so we are good to go.
Okay,
so,
okay.
Yeah, but I'm finna try to cut you off.
Well, don't cut me off.
No.
But I can say this, if you will allow me, that I just celebrated a birthday Thursday.
Yeah, congratulations.
Can you guess how old I am, Mr. White?
25.
Right. Ooh, flip it. Plus one.
Okay.
Flip the numbers plus one. 52 plus one. Yeah,
wow.
53 years old.
Congratulations,
on
and
August
you don't
12th.
look it none at all.
Oh, thank you so very much. And it was a real pleasure. You know, when I sat and I reflected on how far God has brought me from, from in my 20s up to now, I can definitely say I am very grateful for people like yourself, Melina, many other clients that we have, as well as all the personalities that are on both radio stations. And we're still doing this. Oh, and we have a second podcast center location too, Mr. White. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you been
See that?
Okay, yeah, I gotta tell.
Occasions for us today. So,
Yes, I gotta tell you about it and tell you about it. So we also have another location in the Midtown area. It's at 1069 Dr. MLK Jr. Avenue.
Oh, okay.
And now that location is a little different from this one. You don't get a producer for that one, so you can forget it. Melina's beautiful face will not be seen out there. However, you will get a code once you decide that you want to record there, or we have an additional side where people can rent, and that side holds about 125 people, tables and chairs. 225 standing. I would not suggest that. Standing room only. Yeah. But we need tables. We need chairs.
For a younger crowd, that is.
We don't do younger crowds. I'm
yeah.
sorry. You got to be 35 or up in order to be a part of anything that we're doing out that way. But yeah, so half of it is a venue facility where, again, 125 seated at tables, and then the other half is where you can DIY, do it yourself, podcast. You can select whatever, pieces and set pieces, designs that we have, select a backdrop for your design. Yeah. But you got to bring your own camera, bring your own phone or whatever, however you're going to record. You got to bring that yourself. But it's I like it because you get a chance to, again, they get a code. Once they make their payment, they'll get a code, and that code allows them access into the facility where they can begin recording themselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's actually set up on like banquet style. Where you can bring your guests, or you just come in there and do your show. But if you want to do a party or something, you got space to rent that facilities.
Yes. Yeah,
okay.
That is correct. Yeah. That's correct. And we're right there again, 1069 Dr. MLK Jr. Avenue at the corner of MLK and I think it's, I want to say Pauline, but Pauline is up the road. It's so MLK and Vance? I
believe it is.
Vance, okay. So it's in the heart of Midtown.
So how do they get in contact with you?
They can contact the Podcast Center via email at thepodcastcenter@gmail.com, or they can call 901-468-3097. We got you.
Okay, there you heard it from Miss Tina Tilton, the young lady that's a real pillar in the neighborhood that's growing. And how long have you been at this radio and TV entertainment?
Yesterday.
Okay.
30 plus years.
Okay, I'll leave it right there. But congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. White.
Just keep up the hard work and
yeah.
man, you're getting it done. That's all I can say.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm very grateful for the support of my family and of the community. It's so funny because I received a text message yesterday about a lady had heard one of the personalities announce my birthday on the air, and she said that this particular personality said, if you recall her back in the day, she was all around the community with a microphone in somebody's face, and I was like, that is true. That is true. But as you can say, as you just said, it does pay off.
Yeah, it does.
So here we are.
So that's really a good side of it, because we just don't have the outlet or the connection for the areas that we try to provide this service for, and they so against us trying to do certain things, and I'll just leave it right there. I'm not trying to make anybody mad or anything.
Understood.
But we got great, intelligent people that it should be more of us in these positions. I like it because I've had an opportunity to retire from truck driving and still meet people, and that's awesome to me.
So when you were a truck driver, did you used to play Keep On Trucking, Baby? Did you used to play that song?
No. When I was doing trucking, as crazy as it sounds, I played mostly country and western station.
Country and western?
Yeah. I mean...
By choice?
Well, actually, today you can get the apps to get any station you want.
That's true.
But back then, you get 60 miles out of town, the station would fade out.
Oh, yeah.
So they've improved it so much now. So back then, you either had to have your CD in your truck and all that stuff to put in and out of different trucks was a little hard. So I just tuned in to the radio in the truck and listened to...
country western.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And, the station WLAC out of Nashville, I believe it were, and they had a station out of New Orleans. It's just outside of New Orleans. I forget that little crazy town. But that was about it. So things have changed so much now. They got everything built in. You can just take your CDs and pop them in there, play what you want.
Or your Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, like if you were a trucker now, then you would be able to go on the iHeartRadio app and listen to Right On Radio, 87.7 FM.
Wow.
Yes, I am doing a merciless tag or whatever. But yeah, we're on the iHeartRadio app. Both stations, Bumper 96.3 as well as Right On Radio, 87.7 FM.
Wow, and that's awesome. And I guess I can say it legally now that she's kind of giving me the sign. So if there are any people out there you'd like to send a shout out to, be my guest.
Oh, wow, I forget about the shout outs. Wow. Okay, well, sure. I want to say happy birthday to all the August or Leos in the building. Hey, Melina. And sorry, Mr. White, your birthday is in October, but shout out to all the Leos that are watching, as well as I do want to get serious though. Send a shout out to my husband, Sam William Pope Jr., my daughter Olivia, and my parents, Anita. Wish you. I need my mom to get well, get healthier, Mom. So many prayers are still going out to you. Thank you, Daddy Ron, and to my father, my stepdad, sister, brother, and everybody else. Peace.
All right, you heard it from Miss Tina TILTON, and I tell you, it's just a plum, peace, and pleasure, and that's one of my old sayings from the late great Mr. Rufus Thomas. But thank you for being here.
Thank you, Mr. White, and thank you for being our longest client. I can't say oldest because you're still a baby too. But
oh yeah, make the old man feel good.
There you go. But thank you for being our client here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's a pleasure. And we look for you back in here again. It's not the only time we want to see you now.
Okay, I'll wear different hair then.
That'll work.
That'll work.
That'll
I like
work.
I like it.
Well, thanks again.
Bye.
And we,
Night special gonna shine the light on you, honey. All right. Well. All right. right. Well, if you think I'm a swinger, you wait until you hear and see the moves of my friend, Mr. Eddie Kendrick.
Keep on trucking, baby. Got to keep on trucking. Got to get the old good loving. Say, a double shame on me, yeah. Love, I'd let control me, yeah. For just one kiss, I
And from one day to another, everybody having the blues. Can you dig it? Now you take the little baby that's laying in the cradle, kicking and hollering and going on and tearing up the little baby bed, can't get that milk bottle fast enough. It's got the blues. Do you hear me? Now you take this girl that's got this main squeeze. That's a boyfriend, you know. And he just bought a brand new GTO. You know she want to be with him every time he cranks it up. If he ain't going nowhere but around the corner to the soda fountain, she want to be right with him and show it off. This is why all the guys and gals be, you know. And this particular night, she get ready to go out, and the mother said, whoa, wait a minute. You can't make it tonight, daughter. You were just out last night. That's too many nights in a row. And she'll go in the room and fasten the door and won't eat and won't talk to nobody. What's wrong with her? I can't hear you. What's wrong with her? She sure enough got the blues. Some people call them the reds, the pinks, but when you get through, it's the old-fashioned country blues. That's all it is. I ain't seen my main squeeze in 10 long weeks today. You know I got 'em.